What's good, people? It's your boy Dropkick Weezy from Dropkick Sneakers, and I got an important message for y'all. I really hope and I beg you guys to please share this video because the message in this video is extremely strong and it needs to be shared amongst this country and amongst the world.
One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Dropkick Weezy from Dropkick Sneakers. And man, I'm telling y'all, I'm so fucking pissed right now. After I heard about this new law in Indiana, I just can't fuck with it, man. Because this is just pure discrimination. I don't get how any state in America can pass something like this. How can any state in a country that states that we have justice for all people and that there's equality for all people pass a bill into law like this? They're calling it the Religious Freedom Restoration Act. What the hell is that? You telling me that because someone is a lesbian, because they're gay, because they're bisexual, because they're transgender, they don't deserve to spend their hard-earned money in an establishment? That's what you're telling me. So you're telling me that they are less than us because of your religious beliefs. You're trying to pass to us that a certain brand of people are less than other people. You tell me how that is different than when my ancestors had to go places and look at colored water fountains or go to restaurants that say no colors allowed. That's what we're doing right now. Indiana has passed a bill that states that because you have different sexual orientations than other human beings, you are less than those human beings. I'm telling you right now, that is bullshit. That is the worst excuse, and that's the worst way to treat humanity that I've ever seen. This is just the newest form of racism. And it shows that our country is not taking any steps forward. We want to, we aspire to, but we are not taking steps forward. We're no different than we were in the 1930s. We're no different. Fine, blacks can go. They can vote. Blacks can go in the restaurants. But you're telling me someone that is a lesbian, someone that is gay, someone that is transgender, someone that's bisexual is less than me? Hell no. The people in Indiana should be just 100% ashamed of themselves. The people in Indiana should go out in the streets and meet people who are a part of the LGBT community. That's what they should do. You can see how great these human beings are. How they are no different than you and I. How they grind hard for their dollars like we grind hard for our dollars. How they live to make it to the next plateau the same way we do. How they feel hurt the same way we do. And the sad part about this is that this isn't just, discouraging those people from going to certain restaurants. This is a massacre on our future generations. Because these people who are coming up and they're fighting with themselves because they know that their sexual orientation won't be accepted in large. Their growth is further stunted because we put up laws like this. We set up laws that tell them that they are less than us. They can't come out and be their true selves in fear that they can't go hang with their buddies and get a burger. That's the image that we're pushing across. That's what this law is telling us. This law is telling us that they are less than us. That they're nobody. Like, because of what's in their heart and what they love, they're less than us as citizens. That is fucking bullshit. If you're an establishment that can turn a person around because of their creed, because of their race, because of their sexual orientation, because they have anything that you're not comfortable with, you're full of shit. You're not an American. Americans stand up for each other and they stand up for equality. That's what this country is about. We're not to omit people. We're not to outcast people. We're not to treat people as if they're savages because of what they love. That is just the most disrespect I have ever witnessed personally. Personally, I am ashamed. And I personally want to apologize to every single person in the LGBT community on behalf of the country that I was raised in, on behalf of the country that you and I have put our right hands to our heart when the national anthem was sung. The country that you and I went to school for, and we learned the Constitution, we learned the preamble, we learned our Bill of Rights, we learned our rights in general, that you have one of your rights stripped from you in the state of Indiana. I sincerely apologize. No one deserves that. Not a soul on this earth deserves to be excluded because of who they are. It's the saddest excuse for a government I've ever seen. This is the saddest excuse for humanity I've ever seen. These people go out there and they fight wars for our country. These people go out there and they're our police officers, they're our lawyers, they're our doctors, and they're less than us. These people grind 24/7, 365, and they're less than us. They earn money. They grind for theirs. They give their all. They raise beautiful children, and they can't go and get a burger because they're gay, because they're lesbian. Get the fuck out of here with that. That shit is just stupid. I personally, honestly don't know how to speak on this. It's something I would have never thought in my years I would have never seen. I never would have thought I would have seen my country turn their back on so many people. And I want to tell you guys in the LGBT community, I'm so proud of you. You know, for everything that you've withstood to get to the point that you are at. For all the battles that you have fought for this next generation that is coming. For every time you've been called a faggot or weird or not accepted in the church or outcast by your family and were afraid to come out to your family and friends. I'm so proud of you. You are an inspiration to everybody. Everyone can learn from what you've done and the fight that you've put up. You are truly fighting for your civil rights, and you do it proudly. You do it proudly. The way you do it, I just straight up salute you guys. Honestly, just can't. Like, my mind is just blown right now. I'm so sad. You know, I hate that I have to raise my children in today. Like, I have to teach them. When they ask me, why can't that beautiful person come into the same restaurant they're in? I'm going to say, you know what? I don't know. I don't know why the fuck we're in this restaurant. So we riding up out of here. Because this is just a sad excuse for humanity. I mean, what religion is teaching us that someone is less than us? What religion is teaching us that we should look down on a certain person? What religion teaches hate? Where is that? And what religion does it embrace hate in your heart that someone is less than you? Where is that at? Show me that religion and I'll show you the most foolish thing that you could follow. Besides, if that governor in Indiana has a Twitter or a Facebook, that's probably the most dumbest thing you can follow. So please, people, share this video, and please let's not follow and make these mistakes that other people are making because they're afraid. They're afraid to be accepting. They're afraid to share love. They're afraid to be one as people. Let's share this video for the LGBT community because they fucking deserve it. They fucking deserve to know that they are just as good as every other single person on the face of this earth, and they deserve every opportunity that every other single person on the face of this earth gets. Again, to the LGBT community, I am sincerely sorry for the bullshit you have to face today, and I, Conrad Crockett, stand tall for you guys. I will fight for you guys, and I will always be here for you guys. The struggle is definitely going to be hard. The fight never stops, but you guys are sincere warriors, and I know that you will win. So to this Religious Freedom Restoration Act,